welcome contestant number 5, Emily Bernal.
Who is to say that because I am a female, I cannot do everything my male counterpart can do? Who is to decide that women cannot go above and beyond the standards that have been inappropriately set for them? Sexism has been around for ages, and today it is looked upon as one of the traits that make up our society. So how can we stand up to it? Is there a way to break the course of history and be the generation that changes everything? The answer, I hope you said, was yes. The only way that society can move forward is if the answer is yes. And the only way to make that happen is by believing that we can. Today, I will be speaking specifically about sexism towards women and what we can do to counteract it. I believe that sexism plays a large role in our society today, whether it's through the wage gap between women and men, the founding of movements that intend to fight for equality, or simply the comments that are associated with women and the expectations that people do or do not have for them. It is time that we stop accepting what society has deemed us to be capable or incapable of achieving and stand up for what we believe is right, equality for all. So what do? According to the United States Department of Labor, women make 78 cents to every dollar a man earns. Instead of standing idly by and admitting defeat to the companies who view this as acceptable, women need to prove that they are worth every penny that a man is worth, so that the same amount of money falls into their pockets. Now, the intolerable truth is that women shouldn't have to prove that they are equal to a man, and that it should just be seen as common sense that people should not be discriminated against for their gender. Many movements have been started to counteract sexism, one of the most prominent being the feminist movement. Feminism began to obtain equal rights for women and show that women can do anything that men can do. Feminism is beneficial to women because it allows them to feel empowered and fight for what they believe in. But from the wise words of an anonymous writer, feminism shouldn't have to exist. Equality for all needs to exist. The only way we can make this situation like this come even close to becoming a reality is by doing our part in making sure that sexism does not play a part in our lives. Organizations such as the AAUW have the potential to break down these stereotypes by assisting the minds of the younger generation in developing a more suitable way of thinking towards women and how they impact society, as well as helping them understand that women can do anything men can do. According to globalcitizen.org, in 2015, there were only 21 female heads of state and heads of government in the entire world. That is one woman for each century. It is appalling to hear a statistic so alarming and to not see anything taking place to change it. The only way to change this is to encourage women to go for a higher education so that they can do anything that they want to do. Women fear to work towards these higher positions because they are told from the beginning that it is not what they're supposed to do. But I believe it's what they need to do if we want to see any progress. Furthermore, concentrating on educating more women will be beneficial to all of us because they will be able to take a stand and reach the position that everyone knows that they can get to. As you now know, education plays a substantial role in the fight of sexism. But I believe that reaching out through individuals on a personal level or through social media is also very beneficial. Reaching individuals on a personal level through social media can be very beneficial because you are spreading awareness and helping them understand the seriousness of it. The possibilities are endless when it comes to what we can do to discourage sexism. Imagine the breakthroughs we can have without sexism. Imagine what will be a better way of living. If we all play our part, I know that sexism doesn't stand a chance. Thank you.